brand new video. Today we're doing WNBA player props here on PrizePicks. Again, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. PrizePicks will match 100% of your first deposit. Also, there is a Discord link and Patreon link in the description of this video as well. But let's not waste any time, you guys. We're going to do 3 total player props that I like here. Tonight's game, there's only one game, Atlanta versus New York Liberty. Should be an alright game, pretty decent. There's been a ton of blowouts that have been happening here in the WNBA as of late, it seems like. So hopefully this is a good game where, you know, all the starters and all the main players play a good amount of minutes. But yeah, let's not waste any time though. Let's get right into it. So the first prop that I like, or before I wanted to also preface, important to mix and match these. I'm not a gambling expert. This is not financial advice. These are just the plays I'm looking at making. But the first play I like is Ari McDonald and over 9.5 projected points here for her. Ari McDonald, you can see here, is hit 9.5, 4 of her last 5. Coming off a game where she only had 9. Kind of surprising that this prop is at 9. I would expect this to probably be at 10.5. But at 9.5, I really like the over on this one. Ari McDonald, the 3rd pick in the draft in 2021. So obviously a player that, you know, is going to get a ton of minutes. They obviously want her to play well. But 9.5 is the prop. And, you know, you take a look at her game log for this season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times in her last, 13 games. She's hit over 9.5. She's playing a ton of minutes. Didn't play a ton of minutes here. Got into some, a little bit of turnovers here. But I love the over here for 9.5 for Ari McDonald. Seems like a super low line for her. Super generous. This seems like, to me, the lock of the day, in my opinion. Again, it's important to mix and match these, but I like over here for Ari McDonald, 9.5 projected points. The next prop is going to be assists, and it's going to be Sabrina at 8. I like the over on this one as well. She's hit pusher better on this, 4 of her last 5, 12, 9, 10, 6, and 8. She's a machine, actually, for all stats. She really just fills up the stat sheet in a variety of ways. There's a lot of different props I like for her, but I think fantasy score is sitting at 40.5, which is pretty high in my opinion. PRA also one to look at 33, but again, she's only hit this twice in her last 5. I like assists. Also rebounds could be a strong play. She's hit this 4 of her last 5, but I'm going to go with assists here at 8. I think at bare minimum this is a push here tonight. I like Sabrina Ionescu over 8 projected assists. And then the last play is going to be a rebounds prop, and it's going to be Hanzu at 4.5. I like the over on this one. Now, she is coming back. Stephanie Dolson was getting a ton of minutes while Hanzu was out. I think Hanzu missed 2 games. She's only hit actually 4.5 over twice in her last 4, or twice in her last 5 games, right? She had 2, 1, and 4 here. But if we look at her game log, right, when she gets 20 plus minutes, the rebounds are there. I mean, she's 6'10". So I think 20 minutes, it's just, I feel like her odds of getting 5 rebounds should be a lot higher than kind of the output she's putting out. She obviously doesn't need a ton of minutes to get more than 5 rebounds, but I like the over here on this one against Atlanta, who really don't have a big to match up with her right now as far as to grab rebounds against her. So I like the over here on Hanzu, over 4.5 rebounds. These are my 3 total player props that I like in the WNBA slate tonight. Please let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about them. Again, it's important to mix and match. Drop a like on this video, you guys. Hit that subscribe button, and as always, you guys have a great day.